next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and out of here. Kris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. On, he pops it up. Gonzalez has a play. Oh no, it drops. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder Kyle Schwarber, and he'll be back in standing up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to Schwarber.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Baez is off at first with 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch, and another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled on the ground is short. So on the bell at first, and his side is retired. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, number 16, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Here's Melky Cabrera. And this one gets away.
0-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
No one out with a runner at second. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The left fielder.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
Into the box, Pablo Reyes. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 home. A swing, and he pumps him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's set. Here it comes. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And he is in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to plus one more.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Here's Starling Marte. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Zobrist waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Frazier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Daniel Descalzo will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Descalzo, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in.